Okay, you guys, it is 4:43, so it's almost 5 o'clock right now. One thing you guys might be wondering first off is why is this video starting out on a Tuesday? I'm doing this just because I wanted to film this video, but I literally did not read at all yesterday because, I don't know, I just didn't prioritize that because I had a lot of other things going on. So I was like, I can still film this video. I'm just going to go from Tuesday all the way into next Monday, which I think is still a pretty good vlog because it's like a week vlog, and it honestly, my channel, my video, my rules. It's just what I'm gonna have to say to you. Today I have to read 111 pages, which, let's see, it's not going too well considering that it's almost 5 o'clock. I still can definitely reach the goal, but so far I've only read 4 pages. Yeah, I've not been on top of that, but I definitely can still do it. And if not, I don't really have any plans right now for tomorrow either. So I can just add more pages to tomorrow. Anyways, if you didn't get it from the title or the intro of this video, I'm reading a page for every time I picked up my phone last week. So since I picked up my phone 111 times on Tuesday last week, I have to read that many pages this Tuesday. Either gonna continue to read this book, or I'm also reading another book right now that I have less than 100 pages left that I might finish today, which would honestly be a good idea. Would be a great idea, actually. But that's pretty much it for the update right now. I'll probably check back in with you guys maybe tomorrow, maybe tonight again, depending on if I finish a book or not. Right now it is 9:36. I don't know if that's going to focus because brightness, but it's 9:36 nonetheless. I have reached page 178 of The Traveler's Gift. I have to read 55 pages, so yeah, that's still a good amount of pages. Not too much, it's not too terrible, but I will definitely be finishing this book before that is up. So once I finish this book, I'll probably go into Red Rising to get some Red Rising reading in, because we love Red Rising so far, even though I'm only 4 pages in. This book, I love the way it's progressing. It's like giving me little nuggets of knowledge throughout the book, and then there's some scenes in this that just make me laugh because there's someone in it who you wouldn't expect to be sarcastic, but they are being sarcastic and funny and passive aggressive. But it's just really funny to me, so I've been laughing, and some things have also caught me off guard a little bit with it. I forgot to say, this is a Christian fiction book. I don't know if I said that before, but it's Christian fiction. So it's teaching me the 7 decisions that determine personal success, which is, you know, pretty great if I do say so myself. But yeah, I mean, I'm almost done with this. Right now, it's feeling like a 3.5 star, 3.75, just because throughout the end, the chapters are getting long. Don't even get me. We all know we don't like long chapters, but this is like 206 pages, and there's like some chapters that are 30 pages long, and you're just like, whoa. Like, I'm still having like 60 pages or something. Actually, I only have I have a little less than 30 pages of this book left, but like it's all one chapter, maybe 2, which is crazy in my opinion. And I know I shouldn't be complaining about long chapters because it is what it is, but shorter chapters are preferred just because, I don't know, it makes it feel like the book is more fast-paced because it technically is with shorter chapters. Anyway, I'm going to get back to reading, and then I don't know when I'll update you guys next. Maybe tonight, probably tomorrow on Wednesday, which I might be hanging out with someone tomorrow, which might make it harder to reach my goal since I think my goal is a few pages higher tomorrow. But anyway, yeah, let's get back to reading. Good morning, everybody. It's Wednesday today. It's 9:44. So today it's saying that I have to read 113 pages, but I didn't fully reach my goal yesterday. I didn't read 10 pages. I know, 10 pages. I should have just sat down and read the 10 pages, but I did it. I guess I didn't do it. But anyway, so I have to add 10 pages to today's goal. So it's actually 123 because that's what 10 plus 113 is. But I did finish The Traveler's Gift. I'm not going to do my reviews for any of the books I finished during this video until the end of the video. So just, you know, gotta stay till the end. But anyway, right now I'm 20 pages into Red Rising by Pierce Brown. I have zero thoughts on this right now because I'm 20 pages in. I'm on the third chapter. Nothing's really happened. We're just getting some world building and some, background on what's going on because this is dystopian, so it is futuristic. But so far, it's shaping out, like the way it's starting off, I feel like it's going to be a good story. I hope I really like it. I honestly hope. And if you're hearing background noise at all right now, I'm sorry because I'm outside. There are birds everywhere. I'm using 2 bookmarks for this book. I'm using a bookmark for what it's actually used for and holding my space. And then the other bookmark, I'm placing it where I need to reach. Today I have to get to page 143, I think. 143 since I'm on page 20. I can do it. Unless I hang out with one of my friends today, which I might be doing, then I probably won't do it because I also have youth group today. That's pretty much it for right now. I think we can reach the goal today. I think we can. I really think we can. Okay, you guys, just a real quick update. I am not reading Red Rising right now. I know, I really was looking forward to it, but I'm just not in the mood for it right now, so I'm soft DNFing it. I was literally only like 2 chapters in, but it's definitely a soft DNF because I still want to read it and I still really think I'll enjoy it. But I was really in the mood for Lark. I don't know why. This book has just been on my mind recently, probably because I bought it a few weeks ago. Then I also have the second book, Bane, in my room. So I don't know. I'm about 60 pages into this book and this is all I've read today. I didn't read any more Red Rising. I might read some more if I get in the mood for it, but I don't know. Maybe I'll read it after I read Lark, unless I go into Bane. But Red Rising is still something I definitely want to read, because I don't know. It's just something I've wanted to read for so long, and it makes me sad that I'm not in the mood for it right now, but I really don't want to read it while I'm not in the mood for it, because I feel like that's going to affect how much I like it. And I don't want my rating to be dependent, I guess, on when I'm reading it. I'm going to put hold on that one. I might pick it up after I read Lark, as I said. But I don't know. I don't even know. I don't think I'll finish Lark in this video unless I read more than the goals. But I mean, we might finish Lark. I don't know. Actually, I think we will. We'll definitely finish Lark. I don't know. I might go into Red Rising after I finish Lark. But right now I just couldn't read Red Rising, which is so disappointing because I've had so many people tell me it's amazing, and honestly people are waiting for my thoughts on it, so we need to get that done in this video. Honestly, not finished, but at least to a good point, because I'm also filming a reading vlog next week that's going to overlap with this one, so I don't know. But that's pretty much the update for right now. Since it is Wednesday, I have youth group tonight, so I'm going to go to youth group. I don't know if I'll get much more reading done at youth group, but I'll probably come home and read some more, but I'll check in with you guys later. Good morning, you guys. It is Thursday, July 3rd. Woo, almost 4th of July, crazy. Yesterday, I did finish my goal. I actually went over it. I got to chapter 24 in Lark, which is on page 173. So I basically, I beat my goal by 50 pages, pretty much, because I had to get to page 123. So that's pretty good. And this morning, I've been reading since I woke up, basically. I woke up, I made breakfast, and then I've just been reading all morning, which I woke up at 8, and now it's 9:30, and I'm on page 235 on chapter 32, which I haven't updated you guys yet, just because I don't know, I didn't really think about doing that. I also haven't filmed at all this morning till now. Sorry, I'm not being that good about updating you guys. Today is 91 pages. And so far, I mean, I've read a pretty good amount, but since I started on page 173, in order to read 91 pages, that would be page 270. Well, actually, but I just rounded to page 270 because I don't like to stop reading unless it's like the beginning of a chapter, so I just went to the next chapter, which was not that far away from it, thankfully. But I don't know, I probably will finish the goal today since I'm already like halfway through it, I think. Let me actually do the math real quick on how many pages I've read. I'm pretty sure we've read 61 pages today, so that means I just have to read 30 more, which isn't that much. Today I did not have that large of a goal, which I think this is the same goal I had on Monday. Yeah, goal I had on Monday, except Monday I didn't film this video, so I didn't do it. so far, I've liked this book. It's giving 3-star vibes to me right now. You know, not insanely great book, but also not like a bad book. Like, I'm enjoying it. I'm genuinely enjoying the book, and I'm curious. There have been some jaw drop moments, and I'm barely like, okay, I'm a little over halfway now, but the jaw drop moments were happening like in this book. I just feel like this book is so much longer than it actually is. Because it's only, what, 400 pages? I feel like it could be shortened a little bit, but I also usually don't read books that are like 400 pages long. I usually get into like 350, but I mean, that's not that much longer, but still. There have definitely been jaw drop moments, which is probably going to bring my rating to like a 3.5 right now if I had to rate it, but I don't know, not too insane. I feel like the ending is probably going to be a giant, called a giant jaw-dropping moment, plot twists everywhere, because this book is definitely being built up to where there could be a giant plot twist at the end. And I have a few theories on it that I literally just thought of, which would be crazy to me. It would be insanely crazy if that happened. Sorry, I forgot to address this. But so as you could tell in one of the earlier clips, I did show that I was listening to the audiobook. And I don't know if that's considered cheating for this video. Because like every time I picked up my phone, I'll read a page. But I don't know if audiobooks count. I did listen to the audiobook because I was building this Lego set over here. Look at it. That's really embarrassing, actually. That was crazy. It broke. Built a Lego set. It's like a lake house, I think. Or a forest house or something. This is the inside of it. This is the outside of it. This is it closed. This is one of those like 3-in-1 Lego sets that they have, and I found it in my basement, so I just built it. But I don't know if it's cheating to listen to the audiobook. I mean, since it's my video, I can kind of make whatever rules I want. So I'm just going to say that it's not cheating. Oh, shoot. I just realized this was on the ground, so if the audio is really bad right there, that's my bad. Because my foot was also covering it. But speaking of audiobooks, I was listening to it while building the Lego set. I don't think it's considered cheating. I'm not going to consider it cheating. That's pretty much all I have to say for right now. I'm going to go shower, you know, get dressed, prepare myself for the day. I will check in with you guys later. Oh, this is really good. I've actually been waiting to open this till I was like filming so I could just do it into the microphone. But that's not what you're here to hear about. You're here to hear about Lark and where we are on it. I think it is safe to say that I passed my goal. So if you look at the little red thing and then you look at the bookmark, the red thing's where my goal is. The bookmark is where I am. So I definitely passed it. I'm going to clip this here for right now because I really don't want to hold this. But I'm liking this book so far. It's not like I hate it. Here, I just need to gather my thoughts. I like it. I don't insanely like it, which honestly is coming as a shock to me because I've heard really great reviews on this book. It's just, I feel like there's something big that's gonna happen that will change my I kind of like it to I love it, but nothing big has happened. There definitely has been some big things, but not big enough for me to be like, oh my gosh, I love this book. It's also good enough to where I'm gonna like continue the series, and I'm not gonna like never finish the series, but I don't know. I think it might be okay for me to say this right now, but I think I might finish it tonight. I have less than 100 pages. I actually have less than 80 pages. I have like 70. This book, I'm almost 75% sure that it's gonna. You guys probably didn't hear that, but there are fireworks going on outside. I'm like, July 3rd, you guys. Why are we doing fireworks on July 3rd? It's just save the fireworks for July 4th so I can not only sleep, but read. Okay? Let me talk to the camera. Thank you. Okay, sorry about that. Just had to talk to the wall. Okay. But I'm almost 75% sure that this is going to end on a cliffhanger. Because, like, it has to at this point. With the way the story is set up and the type of story that it is, I'm assuming that, what's her name? Alex Astor would end this on a cliffhanger. And if not, I honestly don't know why. Because first books are the best books to end on cliffhangers because then you're like, you're bringing readers in to read the book. It's just what you have to do. It sounds like someone's dying whenever the firework goes off, like a gunshot. They're gonna burn my house down. I knew it. Good morning, you guys. It is 11:34. Last night I did not go to bed till a little bit later, so this morning I woke up at like 10:30, so I've been up for about an hour. I've not done any reading. I made breakfast and I ate breakfast, and I'm about to get ready for the 4th of July day festivities. So I don't know how much of my goal I'll be able to complete today. Speaking of which, my goal for today is, let me see if I have it pulled up. My goal for today is 89 pages, but I don't know. And I'm also going to give myself some slack for today, since not only is it 4th of July, but yesterday I literally read, I almost doubled my goal, definitely, and I was well on my way to tripling it. So I don't know. I finished Lark. I actually have to write my review for that and put it in Fable and stuff. That red thing is where I was supposed to be, and then this is how much I read. I read like a little past that too, since that was just my goal for yesterday. And then I read that much after, so that's quite a bit. But today I think I'm going to be starting Bane as my book. Just a content warning for Lark. On chapter 49, I believe it is, there is spice halfway through it. I just skipped the rest of the chapter and it didn't mess too much up for me, so I don't think it will do anything, but like, yeah. Like once I could tell it was going to be spicy, at that point I just skipped. So I'm hoping the rest of the series, it either stays like where it's just one scene that's easy to skip by, or I just hope it stays like not spicy at all. Hoping. I think I'm going to read Bane today though, and then I think I'm also going to read it on my Kindle. I'm going to carry this book around with me, but I'm also going to read it on my Kindle, I think, just to see how much I can get read, because I think I can, especially if I'm reading on my Kindle, I think I can get 81 pages today. Maybe a little more. But I do need to mark my page in here that I need to get to. I got my blue tabs. I'm trying to see which one matches best. I'm going with this one that my finger's on right here. I don't know if that's the best match, but it's the one we're choosing. Okay, page 81. Find it. I hope it ends like perfectly on a chapter today, because I'm definitely rounding to 1. Wait. It's literally, page 81 is literally the end of a chapter. That's crazy. That's actually amazing. So page 81 is literally the end of the chapter, so I literally just have to mark it there. 81 pages today isn't too bad. This is actually probably one of my lower days for this week, which is great. Right now, I'm gonna go. I'll probably check back in with you guys later tonight if I can. Maybe not. Or I might check back in with you guys just tomorrow on Saturday. Hello everybody. Right now it is 12:22 on Sunday, so today's the second last day. Tomorrow I'm ending this video. It's the last day, which it probably will be ended very fast, because not only am I filming another video kind of tomorrow, but I'm also only reading 50 pages, so it's not that, what should I say? I'm reading 50 pages, so it's not too long of reading, too much of it. But that is tomorrow and not today. Today is the longest day and the longest amount of pages of this challenge that I'm doing. And today is 152 pages. I've already read a little bit today since I had church, and I didn't film at all before church because I got ready and then I just went straight into reading. I've been kind of bad about doing a lot of the filming this video, but I forgot what page I started on this morning. I think it was page 339. So I'm on page 370 right now. So I've read about 30 pages, I guess. I think I've read 30 pages. And then also I did all the math for like what I would have to read. After I finish this book, I have to read 88 pages. And so I took the liberty of going into this book, and I marked where I had to get to reach my goal. So since I've already read part of this book, I'm 20 pages into it, so I have to get to page 108. So I marked 106 and 107 because 108 is literally the next page of this chapter, which I'll probably go over. I just marked where the chapter was so I know roughly where I'm ending. But so far with this book, I've really been enjoying it. I don't know. It's the same in my thoughts as the last book, Lark. I don't feel any special thoughts for this book. I think that it is very basic, I guess. It's not basic in the sense that it follows along every single plot. I just feel like, yeah, no, it's not basic at all. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know. I'm not vibing with it as much as I have with other books, but I like it, and that's why I'm continuing this series, and I'm reading through it pretty fast, I feel like. So, I don't know. But, I mean, it's not terrible. We'll say that. It's, like, well written. The plot is good. There have been, like, 2 spice scenes this book. Usually if a spice scene starts, I just skip to the end of the chapter and I don't really miss anything that I know of. But yeah, that's pretty much it right now. Good morning, you guys. It is the last day of this video. I'm not happy, I'm not sad about it, because I'm going right into another reading vlog. Yes, I am. Yes, I did in fact start filming that one today, so I'm gonna try to wrap this one up pretty quickly so I can start editing it, you know, all that fun stuff. But right now it is 11:27 on Monday. You guys, today was supposed to be the shortest day, except yesterday I did not reach my goal of whatever it was. I'm checking, don't worry. I'm checking. Yesterday I did not reach my goal of 152. I was like about like 50. I was 51 pages short, I think. I don't know, I forgot, but I know I've read, my for today was 59 pages, which I technically have read it, so I have completed my goal. You might be like wondering, Judah, when did you read? I woke up at 5 in the morning. I've been up. I've almost read 100 pages today. So, but I'm not done yet. No, I'm adding that 51 pages. I'm adding it to the 59 I had to read, which I'm pretty sure just 110. I'm on page 100 exactly. So, I've read 63 pages. So I finished the 51 I had to read. So 63 from 51, it should give me how many pages I actually have left to read. No, that's how many pages I've read. Okay, so that means minus 12. Okay, so I still have to read 47 pages. It's what my calculator is telling me. Don't tell me I'm wrong, because my calculator is telling me, and I know I had to have done that math right. I came up with the number differently this morning, but, you know, I don't know how it took me so long to get it this time. I am still reading Sky Shade. I don't know how I feel about this series, you guys. I don't think it's for me. Like, I've rated the few books high, but I just, like, overall, this series, I just haven't enjoyed it. I've enjoyed the endings of the books, really, nothing else. So I think both of my ratings for the last 2 books are going to be bumped down. That is something else I have to do. I have to film the outro with my ratings on all these books. Okay, I think they're going to be bumped down from what they originally were, because this series, honestly, I just don't like it. I feel like it's focused a lot on, like, the relationships, and it's not for me. So I don't know. I think I'm going to finish out Sky Shade for the rest of this video. I think I'll finish up reading it, seeing if I think the series is worth reading and stuff. But I don't think that I'm going to end up finishing the book. I also don't think I'm going to end up finishing the series, because it's not for me. I don't think it's for me. But I'm going to read the next 47 pages of this book, which I'm on page 100 exactly. Yeah, that's pretty much the update for right now.
Okay, you guys, I know I said I was going to review the books at the end of the video, but the audio was somehow deleted, so that will not be happening in today's video. But make sure to subscribe, because later this month I will have my July wrap-up coming out with all of these books and their ratings on there. So make sure to like, subscribe, and keep that notification bell turned on, and I will see you in the next video or somewhere else on the internet. Peace!